Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a monthly review for the month of September. So this month ended quite a while ago, but I wasn't able to do my monthly review, so we're going to do that today. So let me just open up September. Here we are, and I'm going to start with my habits and my goals for the month, and then we'll move on to other areas of my planner. This is not going to be a flip through. I'm going to make a separate video about how everything turned out for September. In this video, we're just going to go over my goals and also my project hours. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the goals. So my first goal here was to go to the gym 10 times this month, or exercise. So my first habit here is exercise. So let's just go ahead and count. We have 3 here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we did 12. It was great. Take collagen every day. I skipped, I think, 3 days maybe, but that's okay. So I'm just going to put a half check here. Post 6 videos on YouTube. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we did 8. I think I did more here during the end of the month, but that's fine. The morning and night routine. So for night routine I didn't do so well, but for morning routine I did every single day, which is great. Now for study for public exam, I did not do that, and I don't think I'll be able to do it next month as well, so I'm probably going to do very poorly on this test. That's fine. So this month I had as focus work, which I did great, and eat healthier, which I was okay, not perfect, but better. And let's go ahead and just check what I ate this month. So I have here red for very unhealthy foods, and then yellow for not super healthy, but not so bad food. So this is how I did last month. So my battery died. Maybe the light changed a bit because it's the next day. But let's keep going to see what isn't healthy that I ate. So I have here pizza, and I also have margherita pizza here. And I think that's going to be it. That's the most unhealthy things that I have eaten throughout September. Now let's go ahead and mark things that are not exactly unhealthy, but not super healthy either. So let me just check what I marked. So I marked things such as pasta, bread, and cereal. So I have here popcorn is okay actually. I have here shrimp pasta, carbonara pasta. I also have, let's see, risotto, bolognese pasta. This meat croquette. Then we have more pasta here, yakisoba, and let's see, Outback pasta. And I think that's going to be all of it. Yeah, no, chicken primavera pasta here. Okay, so we had 2, 4, 6, 7, 9 days that 9 meals that were pink. So I'm just going to write here, and then here the yellow ones. Let me just count that again. So we have 3 on this side, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 that are pink, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that are yellow. Let's see how this compares to last month. Last month I didn't actually write down, so let's do the same. Excuse me. So this is going to be pink, and then this is going to be yellow. So for pink we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then for yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so comparing to last month, we did better, so we can say that we did eat healthier here. That's great. And then what we're going to do now for our monthly review is just grab this page here, and we're going to count the amount of hours we spent on each project. I think I have this sheet here as well. Yeah, look, that's how it works. So I write down the number of the project here on top of the list, and then for the list I just write down what kind of things are tasks that I did. So I'm going to start with the 70002, and then I'm going to write down the most common tasks that I had last month. So that's going to be it. Then I have emails, I have tasks as well. RBs I don't think I'll be having this month. I have FTB day, workload. I also have the RLI template. Visit, I'm not going to put that. Then support, I don't think I'll have that. Procedure template, yes, I'm going to put that. And then events, I don't think so. And extra, I don't think so either. So let's go over this first project. For that, I need to go to the dailies and count the amount of hours I spent for each one of these. So starting here, I do have some time for RBs. So I'm just going to put this down. So let's start with the RBs. We have 1 hour and a half. I'm going to use this small calculator. So 1 hour and a half plus nothing here, half an hour, plus 1 hour and a half. Let's see what else we have. Hopefully that's the last, because I think I was done with that during the beginning of the month. Yeah, I think so. So as you can see, I'm not seeing any other anything else written for this specific task. Let's just go through everything and then we'll go back. Yeah, nothing else. So we have 3 hours and a half in total for RBs. 3.5 hours. Let's do meeting now. So for meeting, we have 1 hour here. Actually, this is not the easiest way to do this. I do this every single week, so I can just go back into the weeks and have a look at it. I don't know why I thought that I should do dailies. So meetings, I have here for this first week, 1 hour and a half. For the second one, 1 hour. Then for the third one, 2 hours and a half. And for the last one, I have, let me see, 3 hours and a half. So in total, we have 8 hours and a half, but then did the month finish on the 29th? It did not. We still have the 30th. So for that, we had 1 hour. So 9 hours and a half. 9.5 for meetings. Did I not put meeting? It's here. 9 hours and a half. Now let's go into ETS. So this is the last week. Let me check if for Friday I had anything for ETS. I did half an hour. So half an hour plus. This is the last week. I didn't have any ETS. I had 1 hour here. Then I had nothing here and nothing here. So we had 1.5 hours. For emails, let's see if I had anything. 1 hour and a half here. Nothing here. Nothing here. And then the last day, nothing here. So we had 1 hour and a half only for emails. Tasks, I don't think I put anything. FTB day, that's one that took a while. So let's see, we have 1 hour here, 4.5, 4.5, 10. Let's see if there's anything here. 10, 11. So we had 11 hours here. Workload, I don't think I put anything on workload either, which is strange because I should have, but maybe I didn't. Oh, I do have tasks. So I have tasks here, half an hour. Workload, I don't think I put anything. I should have put during the first week. Let me just check on the dailies if I really didn't put anything for workload, but I don't think I did. Yeah, don't think I did. So that's fine. So let's go back and check. Workload is going to be 0. RLI, this is one that took a lot of time as well. So 1 hour here. 1 hour. Well, I didn't work as much as I thought on this. 8 hours and a half. 8 hours and a half, and that's it. So 8.5 hours. Forgetting to put the hours here. For the procedure template, I don't think he did anything for that. Let's see. No, not here. Not here either. So yeah, nothing for the task procedure template. I didn't touch this last month. Now we should count the hours that we have to make sure that everything is in here. So in total, we should have 4.5, 9.5, 16.5, 16.5 plus 17, 16.5 plus 17, 33.5 plus 1 plus 1 plus half an hour. This gives us exactly 36 hours. So let's just add everything and check. 1.5, 9.5, 1.5 plus half plus 11 plus 8.5 plus 3.5, which gives us exactly 36 hours. So that's good. We did our math correctly. Let's move on to the let me see how I did last month, what I put on the side. 53068. And let's start with this first week. So we have T1 support and we have T3 support as well. We have T1 meeting, then T3 meeting, and the rest of the things I'm going to add as I read here. So for T1 support, we have 1.5, 9, 12, 11, 13 hours for T1 support. Good. Now for T3 support, let's check. We have 1.5, 6, 6.5, 11.5, and 13.5. So a little bit more than the T1. For T1 meeting, let's check. So we have, whoops, I need to go back to the beginning here. Nothing here. Nothing here either. We have 5 hours 41 meeting here, and 5.5, and that's all. 5.5 hours 41 meeting, 43 meeting. Let's see. Nothing here, nothing here. Half an hour, then 1 hour here, and nothing here. So 1 hour in total. Let's check what else that we have as tasks for this. Nothing here. We have T3 data, which I did spend quite a bit of time. So I have 10 hours here, 10.5, so 20.5. And that's all, 20.5. 20.5 hours. So we are done with everything for this project. Let's just add up everything in terms of hours for each week. So it's going to be 3 hours plus 12 hours plus 19 hours plus 18 hours plus, this is going to be 4 hours. So we have 56 hours. So 56, let me just, where's my pencil? Oh, there it is. So we had 36 here, and here we have 56. So let's add everything up. It's going to be 13 plus 13.5 plus 5.5 plus 1 plus 20 and 20, whoops, 20.5. That doesn't add up to what I wrote. 53.5, so we're missing something here. It's 15. So we gained 2 hours here. I think I found the problem. We have 1, 2, 7, 17.5, not 18. So I'm missing some kind of time here, which I think was in T1 support previously. So I add another half hour here, and then half hour here, and now we have 56. Okay, now that's correct. So I wasn't doing the correct thing when I did my weekly review, but that's fine. Okay, now we're past that. Let's go to 75049. And let's see what I did for that. Mounting follow-up. Then I had extra for mounting. Then support, anchoring, and NSIL. And let's see, why didn't I color this? This is driving me mad because it helps me when I'm doing these add-ups if everything is colored, because it's easier for me to find the things. There you go. Okay, so let's see what else I had here. Just support and meeting, and for here I had just support. So let's start with support, which we have 2 hours, 2, 7, 17.5. So we have 17.5 here for support. Then for mounting follow-up, we have 34.5 plus 24, so it's going to be 59 hours. Then extra for mounting, we have 6 hours. 6 hours. Okay, that's all. 6 hours. Then for the anchoring and NSIL, we have 1 hour here, and that's pretty much it. 1 hour. And then we also have meeting, which I forgot to add to this list. So for meeting, we had just 2.5 hours this month, which is very low. I think I'm not writing down all of the meetings that I had. Actually, I know why. Because I was following up the activity at the lab, we didn't have the meetings as often as we usually do. So I know it's going to be 2 hours here, right? Yeah, 2 hours for the last day. So 2 hours plus 7.5 plus 11.5 plus 24.5 and finally 34.5. This gives us 80 hours this month. So let's add everything up and check if we did do these 80 hours. So 59 plus 6 plus 17.5 plus 1 plus 2.5. 86 hours. Well, something is strange. So extra, I have 6. Oh, it's because I'm counting the extra I shouldn't have. So it's just going to be 80. There you go. And I think we are done. No, there's this project here and training. Okay, let me see if I did anything for that on the last day. I did not. So we have others. Here we have 70020, and this was just dissection report, which took half an hour. So in total we have half an hour. Then I have training, which I did 1 hour, 6 hours this month, 6 hours of training, and that's it. Okay, we're done with counting the hours. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead first and I'm going to color all of them just to make things a little bit easier to see. So blue is going to be this one, and finally green is going to be this one. And then I think I'm going to use purple for the training. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab my laptop to see how many hours I actually had allocated for each one of these tasks, and then I will compare how I did in terms of planning. So I have here my spreadsheet open. So let me just put here forecast. So for mounting, I had 90 hours allocated for this project. And then for the anchoring, I had, 42 hours. So in total, I had 132 hours. So we can see that I didn't do 132 hours. I did 52 hours less than that. Actually, it's going to be blue, not pink. Minus 52. Then let's see for the 53068. So I had only 41 hours for that, and forecast 41 hours. So I did plus 15 hours on this project. So the forecast was for support 9 and 10. So for here I had 9, and for here I had 10. And we have to include both of them. So in total we had 23 hours here, and then in total we had 14 and a half here. So 23 hours here and 14 and a half. And then for T3 data, actually I had 12 here. I had 20 hours. So wait, 20 hours for that. So that was pretty good actually. Okay. Then for next project, I have 7002, which I put only, wow, I didn't put a lot at all. I put only 12 hours on that, and I used plus 14 hours. So the forecast was 12 hours, 14 hours. 14 or 12? What did I put? No, 12 hours. 12 hours here. Yeah, I'll probably need more than that for the following months. Then for this one, I had 2 hours. So I didn't use 1.5 hours. And for training, I don't think I put anything for training this month. Yeah, nothing for training. So I did 6 hours plus. It's funny because I thought I was going to put something. I think I put some hours on August. Let me check August. Yeah, I put 40 hours on August. And how did it go for August? I didn't even write training here. So let's go back to August and we are going to write down the training. 1.5 hours and the expected was 40. That's funny. Okay. Did I put it here actually? No, it did not. Okay, anyway, let's go back to this. So we are done with our monthly review, especially for this part that is analyzing all of the hours, project hours, and so on and so forth. So what we can take away from this is that I need more time on this project here, which I'm spending quite a bit because of the personal goals that I have for this month, for the department, for this year actually, and also because I'm helping organize this FTB Day, which is a event for the whole department. I also need to increase significantly my support on T1 and T3, and finally I can decrease the amount of hours I put on this project. It's not me who inputs the hours for this project, is the owner of the project in this case specifically. So maybe I'll talk to him because this has been a recurring thing. As you can see here, I also didn't do as many hours as I expected last month. And then for this one, I don't think I have it here, but let's check. I do have. So I did minus 19 hours. So yeah, it's a recurring thing that happens. So I think I'm going to talk to him. Anyway, that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave your like and also subscribe here to my channel. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.